Hello, Queens and Kings. My name is Thandeka Shabangu. Welcome to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Welcome to today's tutorial where we'll be continuing with our pattern. We are very close from finishing our pattern and it's coming well, Queens and Kings. So, what materials you'll be using? You'll be using your check beads, you'll be using your upholstery thread, and you'll be using your needle. So, let's get started. This is where we left off in our previous tutorial. So, the aim for today is to push the central diamond. So, this is our aim. If you can just push for the blue at the center, I will be achieving a great milestone, Queens and Kings. So let's get started. We're at the corner. You're going to pick up 2 green and 2 white beads. You take your needle, you insert it into the central bead, and then you pull. Then you're going to pick up 1 white bead and 2 blue bead. 1 white and 2 blue beads. Then you pick up 1 blue and 2 yellow beads. 1 blue and 2 yellow beads. One yellow and 2 green. One green and 2 blue beads. So I know in the previous, when we're adding our yellow and green, this would be the point where we would introduce a different color. But because we're going to have a thicker diamond at the center, you continue with your blue. So you're going to pick up 3 blue beads. You don't introduce a different diamond. So you continue with the blue, you pick up 3 blue beads. And then you pick up 2 blue and 1 green. 2 blue and 1 green. Then you pick up 2 green and 1 yellow. 2 yellow, 1 blue. Then it's 2 blue and 1 white. 2 blue, 1 white. Then here you're going to pick up 2 white beads and 1 green bead. 2 white and 1 green bead. Now we're turning. When you're turning, you're going to pick up 2 green beads and 2 white beads. 2 green and 2 white beads. You take your needle, you insert it into the central bead. This is how it's looking currently. So you want to pick up 1 white and 2 blue beads. So our aim is to, because we have paved the way for the frame of our diamond. Now our next move is to move the corners of our diamond to the edges of our belt. So you're going to pick up 1 white and 2 blue beads. And then 1 blue and 2 yellow beads. 1 yellow, 2 green beads, 1 green and 2 blue beads. We continue with our blue at the center. We want to make the blue diamond at the center more thicker. So that's why we continue adding blue. So you're going to pick up 3 blue beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Then you pick up 2 blue, 1 green. 2 blue, 1 green. Two green, 1 yellow. Two yellow, 1 blue. Then 2 blue, 1 white. So now we're going to pick up 2 white beads and 2 blue beads. Remember, our aim is to bring the corners of our diamonds to the edge of our belt. So you pick up 2 white and 2 blue beads. Then it's 1 blue and 2 yellow. One yellow and 2 green beads. I have to refill my blue at the center. I ran out. 1 green and 2 blue beads. And then 3 blue beads. So at the center, you have this small white triangle like this. I apologize for the background noise. So you have this small diamond at the center. So now we're going to introduce that diamond. How do you go about? You're going to pick up 1 blue, 1 white, and 1 blue bead. 1 blue, 1 white, and 1 blue bead. Like this. Then take it, you insert it into the central bead and then you pull. So this is how it is currently looking. And then we go back to our blue. You pick up your 3 blue beads and then you pick up 2 green and 2 blue and 1 green. 2 blue and 1 green. Then it's 2 green and 1 yellow. Two yellow, 1 blue. 2 yellow and 1 blue. And then you have your 2 blue and 1 white. Okay. So this is how it's looking. We want to bring the corner of our triangle to the edge of our belt. How do we go about queens and kings? You're going to pick up 2 white beads and 2 blue beads. So about doing this, you can already see that the corner of our diamond will come to the edge nicely. Then you pick up 1 blue and 2 yellow. There's 1 yellow and 2 green. How are you doing, queens and kings? I hope everyone is well. I am well too. Can't complain. I'm alive and healthy. What else? What else can I ask for? What else? Nothing else. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Then you're going to, at this point, you're going to pick up 1 blue bead and 2 white beads. 1 blue and 2 white. Then you're going to pick up 2 white beads and 1 blue bead. 2 white and 1 blue bead. Okay, then you go back to your blue color. You pick up 3 blue beads. Yo, I death by crickets. It's 5 days later, but we still have a cricket fireworks problem in my neighborhood where I stay. Even during the day. Two blue and 1 white. So you want to pick up 2 blue beads and 1 green bead. Sorry, 2 blue and 1 green. 2 blue and 1 green. And these fireworks are very dangerous. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine who is a nurse. She says they usually have a large number of people for emergencies during the New Year's Eve. 2 green and 1 yellow because of a lot of injuries that happen during that time. In a space of 30 minutes, the casualty will be full because of there will be a lot of injuries. 2 yellow and 1 blue. You will pick up 4 blue beads. 4 blue beads. So for this point, we now will be doing the other half of our diamond. So we'll be working on closing our diamond. 4 blue beads. Then you pick up 3 yellow beads. So currently our focus is closing our diamond, doing the other half of our diamond. Ne? And then you pick up 3 green beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Now at this point, when you get to your white, you'll also be doing the same, the other half of your white small diamond at the center. So how do you go about? You're going to pick up 3 white beads. 3 white beads. And this is how it looks. So this is the mini diamond in the center. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. You pick up 3 blue beads. Then you pick up another 3 blue beads. 3 blue beads. Then you're going to pick up 3 green beads. Then you pick up 3 yellow beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. So this is how it is. This is the corner of your diamond. So if you notice, the corners are not the same. One side is tucked in and the other side it is protruding a bit. Ne? That's okay. Don't worry. This is how it's supposed to be, okay? Don't panic. It's supposed to be that way. It's part of the pattern. So now you're going to pick up 4 white beads because now we've created the diamond. Now we also have to make way for the border around our diamond. So you pick up 4 white beads. Then now you go back to your diamond. You pick up 3 blue beads. You pick up, then you pick up 3 yellow beads. Then you pick up 3 green beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Then you pick up another 3 blue beads. And another blue beads. Just keep the blue beads coming, okay? Just keep the blue beads coming. So you pick up your 3 blue beads. And when you're done, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You pick up 3 blue beads again. Yeah. Yeah. You need a lot of blue beads for this one. You pick up 3 blue beads. Okay, I'm done. For now. I'm done for now. Then you're going to pick up your 3 green beads. 3 green beads. Then you pick up 3 yellow beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Okay, so now we've created our diamond, not completely, but the tip of our diamond. So now we have to create a border around the diamond. So how do you go about? You're going to pick up 4 white beads. You take your needle, you insert it into the central bead, and then you pull. You have 4 white beads. Then you're going to pick up 3 blue beads. Oh no, not this again. Then you're going to pick up 3 yellow beads. Then 3 green beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Then you pick up 3 blue beads again. Then you pick up 3 blue beads. Last one for this row. 3 blue beads. Then you pick up 3 green beads. 3 yellow beads. And 3 blue beads. Then you pick up 3 white beads. So now, remember queens and kings, I've said this before, that when you introduce a diamond, you introduce it at the center. But when you introduce a triangle, you introduce it at the corner, the edges of your belt. So now we'll be making these triangles. So this is the point where we introduce our triangles. So the triangle I'm going to introduce will be orange in color. That means I'll be picking up 4 orange beads. 4 orange beads. Here are my 4 orange beads. You take your needle, insert it into the central bead, and then you pull. Then you pick up 3 white beads. Then it's 3 blue beads. Then you pick up 3 yellow beads. 3 green beads. And 3 blue beads. This blue is so scarce. Like I have like few of these beads. I have to refill again. It's the same scenario that I have with the red beads. And you pick up other 3 blue beads. Where is the other one? Okay, there it is. Three green beads. Then three yellow beads. Three blue beads. And three white beads. Okay, so this is how our project is currently looking. So what you do on one side, you do on the other side. Meaning we're going to also introduce our triangle at the corner, our orange triangle on the side. So you're going to pick up 4 orange beads. You take your needle, you insert it into the central bead, and then you pull 4 orange beads. Then you pick up 3 white beads. Then 3 blue beads. This blue, I see, I. Even now the powder blue is also now starting to deplete in my plate of variety of colors. This is how my beads currently look. So tell me, queens and kings, how do you work? Do you mix your beads like I do, or do you separate your colors? I mix them, but when I work with black and navy, I make it a point. I separate the two colors because when I'm working at night, they kind of sort of look the same. I don't know about you, but I mix my beads. Shay man, I mix my beads. Unless it's only those two colors that I'm working with. So you always see me sifting through the beads to get a color. Yeah, story of my life. Then it's 3 blue beads. So we're closing the blue diamond in the center. Then you're going to pick up 3 green beads. Then it's 3 yellow beads. And it's 3 blue beads. Three blue beads. Then it's 3 white beads. And 3 orange beads. Okay, queens and kings. So this is where we're going to stop for this tutorial. The next part, we'll be finishing off our diamond. And then from there, queens and kings, I trust Uguti, you'll be able to continue because you are stars, okay? You are geniuses when it comes to beading. I have so much trust and hope. Indlela endinithembe ngayo, you have no idea. So this is where we're going to stop, Queens and Kings. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so, so much. Remember to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself, and have fun. If you love the content that you're seeing, please consider subscribing. And if you can, watch the videos. See you on the next video. Bye.